Before we discuss the exercise, let us see think and answer of page number 18. There are two children riding bicycles with the same speed in the same direction on the straight road. Explain the children are at rest or in motion. Before we see this answer, let us see the example of two trains moving in the same direction with the same speed of 60 km per hour. That is V1 is equal to V2 is equal to 60 km per hour. In this case, from the frame of reference of observer sitting in one of the train, it appears that the other train is stationary. But from the frame of reference of a person on the station, both the trains are moving at the speed of 60 km per hour. I hope now you can easily answer the question. Yes. So, are the children in the bicycles at rest or in motion? With respect to each other, both are at rest. But with respect to others in the ground, both are in motion and also with the same speed. Now let us see the check your progress which you have in your exercise. Write true or false and you have to correct the false statements. Let us see the first one. Rest and motion are relative terms. Yes, students, what do you say? Yes, the statement is true. Now let us see number 2. Rectilinear and curvilinear motion are two types of rotatory motion. No, the statement is false. So what's the correct one? The correct statement is rectilinear, curvilinear are two types of translatory motions. Let us see third number question now. During rotatory motion, all parts of the moving objects move through the same distance in the same interval of time. Statement is false. Then what's the correct one? The correct statement is during translatory motion, all parts of the moving objects move through same distance in the same time interval. Now let us see fourth number. The motion of a cricket ball bowled by a spin bowler example of oscillatory motion. No, this is false. What's the correct one? The correct statement is the motion of the cricket ball bowled by the spin bowler example of multiple motion. Yes, we can have two or more, three types of motion all together in this type, in this example. 5 number. Motion that repeats itself at regular interval time is called non-periodic motion. Obviously, it's false. So, what's the correct one? I have told you earlier that the motion that repeats itself at regular interval of time will be called as periodic motion. I think you are now well acquainted with all these answers. So, learn all the definitions and in the chapter which is given till page number 22, like rest and motion, definition of translatory motion with example, definition of rectilinear motion with example, or the definition of curvilinear motion, circular motion. All these are very important, students. So learn them. Rotatory motion with examples, oscillatory motion with examples, vibratory motions with examples, repetitive motion with examples, periodic motion, non-periodic motion, and even you have to learn combination and multiple motion definition as well. So thank you. Have a nice day.